PNP Chief Romel Marbil calls his predecessor to clarify the roles in the bloody drug war under the Duterte administration. This comes after former PCSO chief and ex-police officer Roina Garma revealed that Duterte orchestrated a cash for killing scheme called the Davao Model. Here's the report.
Former PCSO General Manager Roina Garma came out with bombshell allegations on Friday. She implicated former President Rodrigo Duterte in the drug war killings during his administration. According to Garma, Duterte ordered to implement a nationwide Davao-style war on drugs.
On May of 2016, I received a call from the then President Rodrigo Duterte at approximately 5 in the morning, instructing me to meet him at his residence in Doña Luisa, Davao City. I was already acquainted with then Mayor Duterte, having served as a station commander in one of the police stations in Davao during his tenure. During our meeting, he requested that I locate a PNP officer or operative who is a member of the Iglesia ni Cristo, indicating that he needed someone capable of implementing the war on drugs on a national scale, replicating the Davao model.
Garma also mentioned NAPOLCOM Commissioner Edilberto Leonardo as one of the members of a task force. They allegedly came up with rewards ranging from 20,000 to 1 million pesos, depending on the level of the person killed.
The Davao model involves 3 levels of payments of rewards. The first is the reward if the suspect is killed. Second is the funding of planned operations. Third is the refund of operational expenses.
Several allies of Duterte were quick to question Garma's testimony. Senator Bongo describes her statements as mere diversionary tactic amid the cases she's facing. Meanwhile, PNP Chief Romel Marbil called on former police heads to clarify their role in the anti-drug operations. Marbil said they will conduct a thorough investigation on the matter. Human rights lawyer Nery Colmenares called on President Marcos to submit Garma's testimony to the ICC. He said this would ensure the prosecution of Duterte and others who may have been involved in the killings. For News 5, Ria Fernandez, We Are One News.
Ngayon daw up for, sabi ng Quadcom, up for determination ng DOJ whether, if ever, no, na magkaroon ng case against former President Duterte and his allies, if Colonel Roina Garma is qualified na maging witness under the Witness Protection Program. Oo.
Kasi bombshell, ika nga yung sabi nila, yung revelation na ginawa niya during the Quadcom hearing last Friday. She was even crying.
Oo.
Pero yun nga, syempre, yan testimony. Dapat it will be backed by sufficient documents.
The dates tsaka mga names mentioned niya, they will subpoena that. Bakit yung dates? May mga certain phone calls na kiniklaim niya, na na-receive niya from President Duterte. So if they can establish a provider on those dates, these calls were made to certain numbers that could back up her claim. And yung mga names na binanggit niya, mga players in this diagram, isusupina na rin daw ng Quadcom to determine kung mako-corroborate nila yung sinasabi ni Colonel Roina Garma. Pero ang hindi daw clear-cut yet, medyo vague, ang pag-establish ni former President Duterte if he actually gave a command to kill. Basta so far, ang liability na nakikita nila kay former President Duterte is stimulating a culture of impunity sa PNP.
Kasi daw yung Davao model to make it
yun lang,
nationwide.
parang irresponsible leadership so far. Pero yung direct sa patayin mo yan, all they have are statements on TV.
Yun nga, statements. Kaya nga sinasabi rin ni Attorney Salpanelo, di ba? Hindi yan admissible sa court. Kung dadalhin yan sa korte, kasi nga sabi nga DOJ is actually checking kung may mga kaso silang pwedeng isampa base dito sa mga testimonies na to and other documents. Sinasabi ni Atty. Salpanelo, this will be inadmissible pagdating sa korte.
They just need a couple of more daw kasi medyo may slight similarities daw with Jovi Espinido. Si Chief Jove Espinido and Corina Garma, in the way they're talking about yung drug war. So parang same daw eh. If they have another corroborating statement plus mga documents that will
You have to support it
establish
with documents.
documents, oo.
Kasi pag halimbawa, salita-salita lang, ano lang yan, hearsay
or
lang yan.
if wala ka daw documents, overwhelming corroboration between witnesses. Parang nangyari supposedly kay former Senator Laila
Yan
de
ang
Lima.
nangyari kay Senator Laila de Lima.
Pero
Although
problema,
puro hearsay, tapos nag-recut sila. Kaya importante talaga kapag may ganyan ka, meron kong supporting documents.
I don't think
Mahirap
naman
kasi pag ano, puro
I don't think
salita.
na people right now would like to ulitin yung ginawa kay Madam Laila de Lima na
Puro salita
rehash,
eh. Oo.
puro ano.
Pero yun nga, yung sinasabi ni PNP Chief Romel Marbil na itong mga nagdaan, no? Medyo madami-dami kasi yun eh, di ba?
Yes,
na mga
oo.
nagdaan na mga PNP Chief
You have-
under the Duterte
sino ba?
administration.
Albayalde, Eliazar.
I-clear nila yung role nila dito sa drug war na to supposedly. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have Eliazar, you have
Albayalde,
Albayalde, you
you
have
have-
Debold Sinas, you have yung
Bato de la Rosa.
Yeah, of course, yung namatay, si Cascolan.
Si Cascolan.
Kaso patay na siya. Tapos si Jonardo Carlos. Although si
I know
Jonardo,
that.
tail end na siya
Tail
ng
end
ano
na
eh.
siya.
Ng
Ang height kasi ng drug war yan si
Duterte.
Senator Bato tsaka sila
si Debold.
Debold tsaka si Albayalde.
Albayalde.
Pero kasi sa statement ni Colonel Garma, parang kay Eliazar, medyo wala na masyadong instructions daw binigay si Chief Eliazar at the time about the drug war, di ba? Parang nag-status quo na lang. Pero yung architects ng drug war, yan ang tinitingnan nila. Bakit ganun ang ginawa? Parang pondo ng bayan, ginamit mo sa parang networking. The more you kill, higher points sa killing. Pag mas mataas ang pinatay mo.
20,000, yung pinakamababa.
Oo.
1 million. Maximum
Onward.
of 1 million dun sa, yun nga, kung big fish ba yan, kilala ba yan. And then, yun nga, sino ba yung sinasabi? Yung Espinosa daw, if I'm not mistaken.
Si Corinne.
Ano, yung isa pa? Yung
Daddy niya?
aide, supposedly, ni Senator Bongo.
Oo.
If I'm not mistaken. They call him Muking ba yun, if I'm not
Oo,
mistaken?
yung bagman?
Espino.
Yung bagman ba yun?
Sabi,
Transfer
parang,
ng money?
one of the people na nagde-decide kung ito sasama ba to sa sa listahan yung mga. Kasi they showed it during the Quadcom. 'Di ba there are ayan na naman sa mga matrix, no?
Yeah.
Yung mga pangalan. And yun nga parang they had a hand on this person had a hand on deciding kung sino yung
Tsaka bakit
tutuluyan.
daw yung ipapavet ni PRRD daw yung listahan sa PDEA? 'Di ba? Pag i-vet daw ng list ng PDEA, may bagong pangalan na naman ilalagay daw.
Oo.
nanganganak
So, yun
daw.
yung allegedly mga sinasabi nila. And of course, dinidiin din nila. Kalimutan ko na yung pangalan ng congressman kasi na sabi niya, kaya daw niyang patunayan yung relationship, yung personal relationship nito ni Garma kay former President Rodrigo Duterte, which is parang, yun nga daw, may
May
romantic
something.
relationship sila before. I don't know.
beside the
Pero
point naman.
that's beside the point na rin yan, kasi ang importante dito, yung inaano nila tungkol sa drug war na ito.
Anyway, abangan nila yung Quadcom hearing. Madami pa yan. We expect more bombshells in the coming days pag pinitation na lahat at sinupi na lahat ng mga
Tapos yung Senate pa, yung sa
Oo,
Pogo. Alam ko matatapos na yun, malapit na. Then they will craft laws na. Tapos, ang next is yung sa Kibuloy.
in aid of legislation.
Yes, ang next nun is sa Kibuloy.
Yun.
Diba?